here, and today we're going to be going over the controls, inputs, and functions for the ROCKBOX PRO V2. So we have the 1/4" microphone input, so we can connect a microphone to the speaker as long as we have a female XLR to 1/4" cable. We have the 3.5mm aux input, so we can connect any music devices with an aux cable. We have the TF card input, so we can play music from the TF card. We also have a USB input, so we can play music from a USB thumb drive. As soon as we plug anything into the TF or USB input, the speaker will automatically recognize it and start playing from those sources right away. What's also cool about the speaker is that it acts as a power bank, so if you had a charging cable with you, you can plug it into the USB input and use the speaker to charge your phone or any other device. We also have the charging port at the very end to charge our speaker, and once you plug it in, there's a light next to the charging port letting you know your speaker is charging. On top, we have all of the controls for the speaker. So right here in the middle, we have the power button that also acts as our pause and play button when we're playing music. So to power the speaker, we're just going to hold this button down. Above that, we have the menu option where we can cycle between 3 different settings that we can adjust. Pressing this button once will send you to the H setting where we can adjust the volume of the microphone that we plug into the back of the speaker. You can press this button again to get to the E menu, which is the echo for the microphone. And then you can press it again for the V menu where we can adjust the overall volume of our speaker. In any of these settings, you can use the plus and minus buttons to adjust these settings. So you can add more to the echo, for example, by pressing the plus button, and you can add less echo by using the minus button. You can also just use the plus and minus buttons by themselves to adjust the overall volume for the speaker. You can also use this button as the mic priority button. So while you have the microphone plugged in, and if you have music playing at the same time, you can hold this button down, and as soon as you talk into the microphone, your voice is going to override the music so that you hear your voice nice and clear. So for example, we have some music playing here right now, and if I wanted to make my announcement, I'm going to hold down the mic priority button. And now if I talk into the microphone, check 1, 2, you're going to hear the music duck down, and you're going to hear my voice nice and clearly. Next we have the load button where we can cycle between the different input sources for the speaker. So for example, if you had multiple devices plugged into the speaker at the same time, you can use the mode button to choose which source that you want to hear coming out of the speaker. You can always tell which mode you're set to by looking at the LED display on the front of the speaker. By default, the speaker sets itself to Bluetooth mode, so you can pair any smartphone or tablet, but in case it doesn't do that right away, you can use the mode button to switch to Bluetooth mode. So to connect your phone or tablet, you're going to make sure your speaker is set to Bluetooth mode. Then you're going to go into the Bluetooth settings of your phone or tablet, search for the device that reads ROCKBOX PRO V2, click on it to pair, and then once you hear that sound, you'll know your device is connected. Another cool thing is this opening here on the top of the speaker, so you can set down your phone or tablet. We also have a skip forward and previous button, so we can cycle between tracks. And because the speaker comes with built-in LEDs, we have a light button to switch between the different LED modes. There are